And we're live. Hello, everybody around the world on YouTube. My name is Sean, and here's my guest.
Well, I can start. Hi, I'm Parker Smigel here, and I will be ranting, especially on the worst list. Oh my god, Anyway, yep.
I'm Nick.
Hello, Nick. My name is Joshua Drake, aka Future Film at 3940, and I too will also be ranting and raving on the
Okay,
worst
let's address
superhero.
the introductions first, then we'll introduce the topic.
Guess I'll go next, everybody. I'm the Masked Panther, aka T'Challa Wakanda. You know, I'm the comic book guy, not like the Simpsons. And I just do little rants and all that kind of stuff. So check out the channel sometime, guys.
I love your channel.
Your picture is George Calrissian.
Welcome to Cloud City.
George Calrissian.
That's so funny.
Devin, you're the last one to do the introduction.
Huh?
Yes,
David.
you, introduction.
Oh, yeah.
Are those headphones not working?
No, I'm fine. I'm Devin Smolanti, and if you saw me in the current DC Rebirth channel, no, DC Rebirth update video, then you will know who I am. And I review movies, video games, comics, and sometimes I do live streams on my channel.
Yes.
I review trade. I review graphic novels, pretty much anything comic related, and movies.
Yep.
Pretty much we all review everything under the sun.
Well, not
Come on.
everything. I don't review music.
Yeah, mainly me is just movies and Blu-rays, and it's kind of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, today,
My most recent review I did on the first Predator movie.
DVD unboxings, top 10 lists, movie franchise
Okay, guys.
rankings, and all other things.
anyway, today we will be discussing our top 10 best and worst superhero comic book movies. And we will be starting with The Shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Who wants to go first?
Yeah. But before we actually get to our list,
I don't have my list ready, but I do know some of my memory. Right, I do know.
I would like to go first, but before we go first, let's talk about our honorable mentions. Also, give
I don't have any.
and
Neither
number,
do I.
I just skipped that.
Yeah, I don't have any other.
and number 4. I really have honorable mentions. Deadpool.
What is the audio doing? It sounds like what is happening?
Great.
Oh, I-
Superman 2, Richard version.
What in the hell?
That's stupid. That's all.
Okay, what was that?
I'm trying to lose them.
That audio was like, I mean, it sounded like.
Okay, somebody else go.
Did he sound
Okay, I got my. Oh. Wait. Nick, you go.
Nick, go ahead.
And we lost him.
Oh crap!
No, he still says he's in here. It's just he's probably having
Okay.
too much problem.
If is X-Men Origins Wolverine.
Agreed.
Okay.
Wait, that's it?
That's.
Wait, Nick. Why is it in number 10?
Something.
I think we lost him.
Oh crap!
Did you want
Okay.
me-
Sean,
Mine?
you're the host.
Okay,
Because
I think Nick's just having
did you lose
difficulties.
me or what? Did I
Okay, I
freeze?
think your camera keeps freezing up and your audio keeps dropping in and out.
I don't even think, or maybe I don't even know if he can hear us.
Probably not.
No, he can probably hear it. Just a connection.
Wouldn't surprise me. It's how it was with the Daredevil hangout.
I don't know what's going on. Let me try to switch spots.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry, folks. We seem to be having technical difficulties.
Yeah, it's with every hangout we do, so...
Yeah. Google, your
Google
system
hates us.
sucks. Fix it.
Yes. Fix it.
Or else.
Or else we shall try to take our business elsewhere.
Yeah. If we can find a way how to record on Skype.
Well, we would have to download something with the Skype audio or some weird technical thing.
Not iSkype recorder, but more like video somehow that recorder on video itself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like this basically. Like that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Oh, Panther, you added the Google effects. Remember those? We used to do the. Oh, jeez.
That was pretty funny. I'm not going to use them a lot. It's just like when something really funny happens. Sean,
Yeah.
if that's all right, I know you're hosting it. I got to ask for permission.
Somebody wants to join us.
Who is it?
Spartan Gaming.
Who though?
Never heard of them.
Never. I haven't either.
I have he actually do what was no person I talked on PSN. Well, not
So-
PSN, but more on my live chat.
So we don't even know the person though.
So should I add him, Tevye?
If you want to, you'll hang out.
Well, I'm just asking because you're the one that knows him.
I don't know him, but I don't know him after I did talk to him on PSN.
Oh crap! We just lost. Well, I guess he was looking for.
I don't know.
Next guy having technical difficulties. Which
Yeah.
Yep.
Everybody's having it.
I guess it's just the four of us now.
You,
We got the old gang
Us-
back together.
Yeah. Yeah. Us four.
okay, while we wait.
The Fantastic Four. Get it?
While we try to get this situated, and so we're not boring our audience to sleep, somebody else do their list.
Well, who would be the most
I-
entertaining?
I
Like,
got-
who can
I got
rant
number
the
10.
best?
I got my number 10.
Okay, well,
Wait,
Tavia
wait,
can go. Sure. Why
Number
not?
10, X-Men Origins Wolverine.
Fuck you! Oh, crap. Okay, not my listing. Calm down.
Okay, this movie is bad, but you know what? It's enjoyable bad. Let me explain.
Jeez.
I'm a Wolverine fan. It's garbage, and it messes up the origin story, it messes up Weapon X. It's done way too much plot point, and it makes no sense. However, the reason why number 10 because the acting is still good. Let me explain. Lee Jarvis I say with you was awesome. He said Wolverine's still good. Well, I'm going to for 10 minutes. Well, wait then. Actually, it's good. Hello, Spawn Gaming.
Hey!
How's your day going?
Good. How you guys doing? I saw you guys were doing a broadcast, so I thought I'd jump on. I was gonna join you guys for the Batman vs Superman, but that already happened, so
Yeah. Sorry about that.
that was all good.
Anywho, well, oh yeah, but it's not Wolverine. I mean, it's a bad movie, but you should think it's bad. But you know what? It's enjoyable bad. Let me explain. The acting is still good. Like, long like Deadpool, but over 10 minutes before you go to Bloggerpool bullshit. Was great at Wade Wilson.
Which is why they brought him back for Deadpool.
Yeah, which is
The
why.
real Deadpool.
Somebody else.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is great. And Gambit for the first 5 minutes where you see him, I really liked. I think Target Gambit was good. But other than that, this movie it could be cut the fuck. It doesn't know what they're doing, and it's just a bad X-Men movie, bad Wolverine movie. Thank God this movie. Okay, it didn't bomb, it made money. But thank God we got planned so much, so we got the true Wolverine movie. The Wolverine.
Yes.
This is awesome.
Well, I'm back, Tivia.
Hey Nick, welcome back.
Is the thing coming a lot more clearer?
Yeah.
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 I'm starting to think from
That's
now
good.
on you should sit in that spot when you do hangouts.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, what was I?
Origins.
And that's it. Oh wait, there's one more thing to do. Wait, that's my only way to it's bad and bad term, but it's one more watch a guilty pleasure. I say put it on and put it in the background, but if you're a hardcore X-Men fan, you'll not like this movie.
I think I gave my reason why I didn't like it.
Oh yeah, Nick. I forgot. Sorry about that.
I purely didn't like it because, well, a lot of the characters looked like they were so dumb, written so dumb with the exception of Jackman and Liv Stryber, the guy who plays Sabretooth in the movie. And another problem was the fact they had it where Sabretooth was Wolverine's half-brother, even though that's completely untrue.
Yep.
Heck, even Jason Aaron himself basically disproved that when he had both Dog Logan and Sabretooth show up in the same panel during the Hellfire Academy story in his Wolverine the X-Men series.
I never read that series. Interesting.
I have it. It was a really good title.
And this movie tried to adapt a
I reviewed pretty much
storyline.
like
Tried that.
I reviewed like every trade.
Tried.
The problem with this movie is it tries to combine the origin storyline with the Weapon X storyline.
And Team X.
Yeah.
That too.
Yeah. I would say the first 15 minutes of the movie are good, like showing like him going through the wars and the origin flashback, which I think is like the only thing in the movie that's remain canon. But the regular present day story itself, Days of Future Past.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
pretty
God. What kind of story have resistance? Actually, wait. Davey Ray actually used some point for Origins.
Pretty much everything set before 1973 in Origins is still there. Everything after, gone.
Yep. But Bone Car's still there, which I like.
Which is good.
Actually, wait. If you want to play the true Origins game, play Wolverine Origins, the video game. That game is awesome.
I played it. I could pass the first level.
Better. You should.
The game is hard. The actual Reach game is hard.
I know. I've tried playing.
It's hard, but it's awesome. I beat it.
So, Tubby, you got any more on your list?
All right. Wait, Nick. Since you start your list, should we go to number 9? Yeah, I do have more, but didn't Alma mention this worst list? All right.
My number 9
is
Spider-Man 3.
Wait, Nick. Before going number 9, I completely forgot. Parker, what's your number 10?
My number 10. Okay. Oh, speaking of, for my worst list, major curse warning here, because just freaking these films piss me the God. But anyway, so let's see here. Let me find the list. Okay. I have, especially after seeing Batman v Superman, which if any of you guys like, that's fine. I hate the movie. It's, it's cool if you, I mean, I don't like it, but it's fine if, if you, but anyway, screw it. Okay, after especially seeing Batman v Superman, I did not, I watched this film last night, and I couldn't, fucking Man of Steel, okay? God damn. One of the mixed, this film is like a mixed bag and on every category. The story, the characters, it's like, okay, I'm not even gonna really go into this one because I got, other ones I do want to go into. But what I did here is I created like a nickname for each one of these films, like how some people do, like, especially on a rant, it's like, they I don't know, but I don't know if I said this one before when we were talking in other hangouts, but it's like, first of all, okay, so this, okay, I'm not complaining because the destruction, yeah, of course there's a lot of, well, I mean, you got two superpowered beings, two Kryptonians, and of course they're going to cause a lot of destruction. But
but God wanted to kill everybody in the first place, so there's no one to stop him.
But it's like,
Yeah.
but it's, I mean, it's like there is just, I mean, you get a headache by the end of this film, especially if you see it in the theater. Well, at least me, it's like mind-numbing. It's like, geez, dude, it's like, whoa. And I mean, it's cool to see Superman punch this and that, but it's like, it's taken to the level of extreme, and it's just like,
well, here's the thing about it. The reason why they did way too much action was because people complained no action in Superman Returns.
Yeah, but people complain about this and saying that there's like too much action. I mean, this, okay, the best way to say it is that this ain't my Superman, okay? Okay, if I had to pick, it's one of the animated stuff, the comics, or Superman 1 and 2, okay? This film, screw it. I did a rant, I think, a review type thing. Just check it out if you're interested. I got other films I want to give more, I don't know what you would call it, whatever. So that's number 10. No, plus I'm not a Marvel fanboy. I happen to prefer Marvel, but I like DC too. I like their comics, their animated stuff, and their films, of course. But
the DC animated films are good, except recently on the DC animated films not been good really.
Yeah.
Well, okay, that's not true. We haven't getting so good DC animated films. Killing Joke coming out this year.
Yes.
And Joker vs. Giant actually was good, which was shocking.
Yep.
The only negative with that movie, and sorry for people who have not seen Joker vs. Giant yet, but one negative of that movie is, well, it's very Raven, but me, that's nitpicking.
Okay.
Anywho.
Are we on number 9 now?
I don't think Panther, have you gone yet?
Panther, you're number 10.
Well, you guys really don't have, I have a list, but I just don't have a number. So I'll just name off one of the worst.
Well, that's okay.
That's fine. One of the worst was, I'm going to say the 2003 Incredible Hulk movie by England.
Oh, God.
That was pretty terrible.
Oh, dear mio.
Holy moly.
Which Hulk movie?
Ang Lee with,
The 08 or 03?
I forget the other guy.
Did somebody invite somebody?
No, I didn't do anything. I don't know what.
I didn't invite anybody, no.
I didn't.
I didn't invite anybody.
Well, what's going on then?
I'm not doing anything. My hands are in my lap, so I'm not doing anything.
Weird.
So it's not me.
I'm not doing either.
Okay.
So you say one of the Hulk movies is one of your least favorites? Which one?
I forget. What's that guy? Eric Bana one.
Eric Bana.
That one. When I was a kid, I saw it in the theaters, and I was like, it's not that bad. I was a kid. You know how kids are. But
Yep.
I just thought it was kind of weird how Nick Nolte was Bruce Banner's dad, and what else?
Oh, the old free version. I'm trying to remember who directed that film.
Ang Lee, I think you said that, Panther.
Yeah, Ang Lee. Yeah. Ang Lee is a good director, but I think that the 2003 Hulk is probably one of his worst films he's ever directed.
Yep.
So, I'm not super heavy detailed into reasoning and stuff. I'll bring up a few things like, the Nick Nolte thing, but that was my number 10, I would say, on my worst. So.
Okay.
Number 9 then?
Actually,
Sean, what's your number 10?
Oh, yeah, jeez.
Okay. You guys remember a movie back in '94 about a guy who and his fiance get killed and brought back to life by a crow?
Yeah.
Oh
yeah, The Crow.
The Crow with Brandon Lee?
Brandon Lee won
Or
good.
you mean this?
Second movie not so good.
Oh, you mean the
Yeah,
City of
Angels was
Angels?
Yep.
To
The
be
first
fair,
of the
that
bad
movie was destroyed by.
sequels.
To
Yep.
be fair, that movie
Yeah,
was supposed to be a good sequel, but that movie got sabotaged by studio interference.
That's the That's what I was about to say. As based on the collection, the info I've collected, that movie was supposed to be a different movie, but the studio said, no, we want a movie that's basically an exact carbon copy of the first. So we're gonna make you check all this interesting stuff, all the stuff out, shove all this non-interesting bullshit in, and then just release it as a carbon copy of the first movie.
Yep. Even
Hey,
The sequels are pretty much the same
studio.
thing.
I
The
saw
other
it,
sequels
thought
after
that was
City of
better,
Angels were pretty much the same
but
thing.
I saw Salvation, thought that was better than the second one, but I still think the first one's better though.
What's Salvation?
The one where a guy is framed for the death of his girlfriend and gets sent to the electric chair for
Oh,
it.
that's the. Isn't that the one that has David Bowie as the villain?
I
guy-
have no idea.
No,
I
that's
just
the
saw
one-
it.
The guy that played Angel?
No. That's Borealis you're thinking of, and that's Wicked Prayer. The one with John
Oh.
Connor, the Crow.
Okay. But you know what's worse than the City of Angels film, Sean?
Wicked Prayer?
I've heard that the Sega CD game is much worse than the film.
Ouch. That's gotta hurt.
The Angry Video Game Nerd last year reviewed the game, and the game looks horrible, and the gameplay is horrible as well.
That's gotta hurt, man.
I don't know if you heard, but the past 8 years now, they've been trying to do a Crow reboot.
I've heard. Even Luke Evans was attached at one point.
Yeah, and I also heard the guy who's playing Tarzan and lives. This project cannot keep anything going, and the studio just got bankruptcy, and they dropped the director they had already assigned to it. Some people think that the film is cursed, that the whole project is cursed, because everybody keeps up and leaving for no explained reason.
Well, someone number 9.
I'm going to say Iron Man 3. And basically it's just because they ruined the Mandarin and there's not enough Iron Man. It's just mostly Tony Stark.
Wait, you mean Iron Man 3?
Yeah, that's it. That's my that's my number 9.
Sean, where did Parker
Wait, I
go?
don't know which choice. Bummer.
All the material.
You know what?
Hmm.
Son of a crabbing time. We're just losing everybody.
I'm still here. I'm not frozen,
Hang on.
but we just lost Parker for some reason. I think he froze and
Hang on,
go in and out. He probably-
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay, let's just keep going, okay? And I'll try and get these people back.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Is it my turn?
I think it's Tevia's turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead, Tim.
Parker said he's coming back.
Let's see. Let's see. My number 9 on my wish list is, oh god, Sean gonna hate me on this, but it's Dead Out the theatrical cut.
Whoa.
Wait.
So where's
I
so
don't hate you on
Panthers
that guy. Okay,
What
I
was
would
Panthers?
the
9 or whatever?
I think Parker came back.
What was Panthers 9? The number 9?
Iron Man 3.
Iron
Oh
Man.
yeah, god damn.
We're on number
Look at
9
this
right
I
now.
don't blame you because even I will admit the theatrical cut's a mess.
Yeah, like, oh dear god, where
Even though I do enjoy the movie though.
Where do I go with the train wreck?
John.
I know where to start.
Parker just
What's
asked what was
your- Oh.
T'Challa's number 9.
Iron Man 3.
He just came back. He was curious. He missed it.
Okay. Tevia.
Anyways, what was that? Oh yeah, my dead is.
That's why number
I
9.
want to give me the train wreck. I know where to start. What's your shot in this movie? Sure, why not? I know. What time? No stick. Why?
Okay,
Also-
okay, listen. I've heard that if they were to put Stick in this movie and do him justice, that would have added another 30 minutes to the runtime at minimum. And this movie was already, as far as the director's cut goes, was already 2 hours and 13 minutes. Adding Stick into that movie would have made it 2 hours and 43 minutes.
So I would watch that in a heartbeat.
Yes, but you got to think in terms of mainstream movies. Mainstream movie audience. You think they would really sit there for 3 hours?
Yes.
Okay, don't give me Lord of the Rings. That's different.
People did that for
Never
King
mind.
Kong.
Star Wars did it.
The 2005 cut.
Yep.
Anyway.
That one was long.
Anyway, this movie, it's just bad. I mean, really bad. Like, horrible pacing, horrible editing, and it's a complete train wreck. I saw it in theater with my friends. No, that's not true. I saw it in theater with my brother and my friend, Ivan, and my brother, Avi. And we all agreed that this movie was bad. The only good thing that came out of this movie was, the actor played Bullseye, that's been Foggy, and Ben Benedetto was okay. He's way better than Batman. I'm sorry, he's not Daredevil. Troy Cox is Daredevil. If you want a good Daredevil, watch the Netflix TV show. It's great. Both seasons.
Yeah, season 2 is better though.
Yep. Okay, Sean, whose turn is it?
I can go.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's my number 9.
Parker goes.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay, 1 second. So, let's see. I got kind of what Panther has, is just a bunch of bad films, bad comic book films. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just shorten it down the list. But one that was number 9. Let's see. Oh yeah. Okay. The Amazing Spider-Man 1. And, okay, I'm a big Spider-Man fan. This film, I was anticipating closer to the release. I was pissed that they weren't making a 4th one, because I wanted, they could have redeemed themselves after Spider-Man 3. But this, as I like to call it, The Amazing Been There, Done That Man. This movie is just a retread of the first one with new stuff, different actors and actresses. And then they change some stuff, but it's the exact same film. Yes, you got the lizard instead of the Green Goblin. The lizard looks like complete shit. The CGI is terrible, and it's just But then you say, but you're a fan of Spider-Man, so you should love the web shooters. No, I'm not, because in the comics, Peter Parker made the web shooters. These, he just got them from Oscorp. I don't know what's.
Oh yeah, Amazing Spider-Man 2. Wait, you mentioned one. My bad.
Yeah, it's the first one, and all the second one will.
He's at Oscorp. He made him my bits and pieces of other things he picked up at Oscorp, and he put them all together to make the web shooters.
Yeah, Nick is kind of right about that. I do kinda
you know what? I guess, yeah, but still, I actually didn't mind the new suit. I mean, it wasn't bad, but it was. I mean, but it was just the plot is stupid. I know in the comics, the lizard, wanted to, turn other people into. Those, I mean, kind of the same thing as they do in this film. But here's but it's like for a film that's trying to be dark and serious, it just doesn't work. I mean, the first hour, the first hour with the origin story is watchable, but until the lizard shows up, it just goes, okay, now you have to understand that this is a dark story of Spider-Man. It's the mature version. But I'm like, then you just put in this crappy CGI creature, and it just. I mean, it doesn't. I can't take it seriously, and I just. But first time I saw this, I actually kind of liked it. But then I, bought the Blu-ray, watched it, and then just watched it, and it just. I mean, God, it's not as worse as the second one. I will say the second one.
This is my actual one that I'm concerned about. There's the dream scene that was cut on the trailer.
Yeah.
Case in point, you want to shoot Peter. Come and get it.
If they didn't extend cut, it would make the movies any better.
That sounds familiar. A movie that was cut the crap and we defeated. Why does that sound familiar?
Ha ha ha.
Oh wait, I know why. Because Daredevil did it, and done wrong.
What? What, Daredevil?
Yeah, like it's
got a director's cut that made it better.
That's true. So it did defeat the past.
Yeah.
And then they made a great movie. I love that movie. Why I made the low cut. It's far superior. That is me.
Exactly. It fixes some of the problems of the theatrical cut.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
My dog.
Who wants to go next?
I would like to go next.
Okay.
Very good, Josh.
Okay.
So wait, no. Josh has got to do his number 10 and 9, right? So he is catched up.
Yeah.
Right? Because okay.
So, number 15, Punisher.
Number
Warzone.
15.
I
Dude,
put
you're doing 10.
but I'm going top 10.
And
number
Just
10.
just cut out the 5. Just put the.
Josh, I hate to break the bubble, but we're doing 10, not 15.
Okay, 10. Okay, here's my 10.
Sorry.
Number 10, Punisher Warzone. I hate this movie with passion. It's too over the top. It's too bloody, too dark, too serious. There's no humor. Ray Stevenson, he tries, but unfortunately, he couldn't save this movie.
Tom Jane is the best Punisher next to the actor from Daredevil Season 2.
This is not just the worst movie of 2008. It's not one of the worst comic book movies of 2008, but it's one of the worst movies, period.
I agree with that.
Number 9. Now,
What?
2000 X-Men Origins Wolverine.
Gotcha.
Now, I did like this movie back then, but rewatching it now, thinking about it, I totally forget how bad it is. And this almost killed the franchise of X-Men to me.
Technically, X-Men 3 killed the
The
franchise.
last stand isn't all that is not as bad as this to me, but I like the last stand. But here, the only things I hated his origin, the way they did his origin. It's so convoluted, so confusing that I have to
Like the bone class?
twice. Yes. And then you try to tell me he volunteered for a freaking procedure? It's like, why? That was stupid. But the biggest sin about this movie is Ryan Reynolds' death. Again, I'm a big Deadpool fan, but the 2016 movie is much better than this. Because Ryan Reynolds is a good actor. I will not take anything from him, but when you mess up Deadpool, that's why I got very upset. So again, X-Men Origins Wolverine gets a big whopping. Skip this movie. And my epic rant of this movie will come soon, before I review Popular. And number 8.
Whoa.
Whoa.
You said 10.
Alright.
But you do one at a time.
And also,
What?
the score is pretty decent. And Hugh
Okay.
Jackman's performance is good. That's the only thing I can give this movie praise for. But besides that, I don't care if Sean tells me that in X-Men 2 that Stryker said his alcohol was used off of the procedure. This
Okay.
movie is still good. Great.
Okay, but Josh, we're doing one at a time,
One at a time.
not the whole list.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so somebody else want to go next?
How about Panther?
Yeah,
Panther.
What number are we on exactly?
8.
Hey,
Number 8, I will see Avengers: Age of Ultron.
Whoa! Holy shit!
whoa!
Whoa.
I will see that.
What?
Wait,
I didn't
Being
know
a new man, Panther. Great job.
wait, if we're on number 8, then I didn't do 9.
Oh, well,
Oh.
I'll just say a quick rant on it. Just, yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, number 9, Batman and Robin.
Fuck, don't. I'm sorry.
Okay, you guys are gonna probably want to shoot me in the head for this one, but I used to like this movie as a kid, but
No, so did I.
growing
So did
up,
I.
something apparently clicked in my head. This movie not good anymore.
Yep.
It took me like so many years to realize not good movie.
Yep.
Right,
I mean, I give the actors credit for trying, but something went wrong in the filming process.
right,
Well,
because
the film
Very
was
wrong.
took toys.
plus it was basically
That's what went wrong.
just
It
targeted,
was more reliance on toy commercial than an actual movie.
targeted towards kids anyway.
Yep.
Yeah, and every kid
Yeah,
I
it
talk
was.
to loves
Thank
it.
you,
So.
thank you, single mom around the world.
I know, right?
Okay, so I guess.
You did same damn people who complain me actually about TMNT being too dark. That's what TMNT2 was instead of dark like the first one was.
So you can continue with your thing, Panther, your Age of Ultron for number 8.
Well, basically, I just didn't care for it because, to me, I just felt like it didn't really live up to hype as the first one. And then they just did what Iron Man 3 did and kind of. I didn't really care for their version of Ultron, to be honest. So that's about my reason. Plus, the Vision looked like he was purple and not red.
Hmm.
But yeah, that's about it, guys. I'll just
Okay. Cool. Okay.
Now-
So. One second. I can go next. One
Everyone
second. I just gotta
give
X all this stuff out. Okay. So.
Give the number 8.
Okay. So my number 8 is. Okay. It's a bit lower on my list. I know it was like, I think 10 for you, Panther. Iron Man 3. Okay, this is like
Whoa.
not to do a comic from film. I mean, it's like, especially in the
Yo.
villain aspect, it's like, yeah, I was incredibly disappointed with how they handled the Mandarin character, and I'm like, what the fuck? Because I was sitting there in the theater, and then it's like, this happened, and I'm like, no. I mean, he literally comes out of the bath. It's like this. He just got done taking a dump, and that's his introduction. A fucking dump, and says you shouldn't go in there in 20 minutes. That is with the Mandarin. They set up his character like this awesome badass guy who you don't want to fucking mess with, But no, God.
I'm back.
Oh yeah. Hi Nick. Sorry, I didn't notice you. I was too busy ranting.
I didn't get a chance to do my number 9.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. So let's get all caught up here. Just go with your 9 here.
My number 9. Before you guys say yours, my number 9 is Amazing Spider-Man 2.
God.
I liked the first one. This one, I just felt disappointed with this one, and the fact you have Spider-Man killing a villain, which is something he should not do.
That's a good point. Good point.
Yeah. Makes sense.
And the fact that Gwen Stacy died, which was so predictable. Okay.
That was only rushed in the Green Goblin was only rushed in that movie just to kill her. Now my number 8 is,
I couldn't hear you. Your audio was like cutting in and out there.
I could have sworn. No, it's on default. So my
It's
number
not
8
mine.
is. Okay, you're not gonna love hearing this, but Batman Under the Red Hood. Now, this movie, I know there are some people who love it, fine, we can agree to disagree, but to kill off Robin just makes me want to scream because I like Robin and what they do with him. So stupid, wrong, and really disappointing to me. That was not satisfying for me to see Robin and you just kill him a lot. Story, it is the story, but even the voice acting can't save the movie. And I'm done. Anybody else?
I'm still here.
John said he'll be right back.
I think are we three the only one here? Because I think Tevia just probably went off someplace, and Sean says he's taking his meds.
Parker's muted himself.
Parker's somewhere. I don't know where Parker's at. He just muted himself.
Yeah.
You can unmute yourself now.
Yeah, I think we're on number 8 now.
Number 8 or number 7? I
think it's
but
number 8.
Pretty sure we're on number 8. All right, what's your?
There you are, Tevia.
I just gave my number 8 to you. Batman. Right. It was Batman Under the Red Hood.
What? That movie's great.
It is. It's a good movie.
I don't like the fact that they killed Ron.
What, Jason Todd?
That's the only thing. Yes.
But Jason Todd was unpopular to begin with. But during the 80s, I think, fans voted him to die.
80s, it was Jim Starlin who did the story. And plus the film was adaptation of 2 stories. It was adaptation of Death in the Family and Under the Hood.
Under the Hood. But Under the Hood came out another event called Infinite Crisis. What, Infinite Crisis? Infinite Crisis.
Yeah, the story was called originally Under the Hood, but they changed the name to Under the Red Hood after the film came out.
Which is awesome.
Yeah.
And without this story, we wouldn't have Red Hood that we know today.
Yeah.
What's your opinion?
Yeah. My number 8 is. Let's go away here. My number 8 is Spider-Man 3.
Understandable.
Because, well, for one thing, Venom doesn't say a single word in the movie. It's all Topher Grace, who's and they made unnecessary Spider-Man's origin story, which was already clearly a very first film, and for some reason they changed it to where it was the same man who killed Uncle Ben, not the Dennis Ramsey character. Yeah, in the Amazing Spider-Man game, which is based on the film, they call him Spike. He seems more like a likable candidate than the frickin' Sandman. I mean, I like the way that they did this, or how yeah. I like the way they gave him his powers in the movie. That was really cool, and I love the fact he was wearing his first appearance look. But basically, adding Sandman to Spider-Man's origin story, it's it's the Tim Burton Batman syndrome, where the villain creates the hero. Because in that movie they had it where Joker killed.
Yep.
Joe killed Batman parents.
Yep.
Yeah, not pre-Joker.
Yep. Wait,
Mhm.
I will give Tim Burton Batman movie credit. At least that made sense.
Yes.
So
In the case of Spider-Man 3, it made no sense at all.
Agreed.
you trying to say that Batman Begins didn't make sense?
No,
No, I was talking about Tevye.
No, not exactly. Because
Okay, so where are we at?
Guys, I'm back. Sorry, I just had to do something quick. I don't know what I missed or what. So
yeah. Alright,
I just gave my number 8, which
One
was
of our number
Spider-Man 3.
okay.
alright,
So I'm still caught up.
I'll give my number 8. Okay, my number 8 is even the Grand Spider-Man 3.
Ooh.
Where do I even begin with the train wreck? Let's see. What is? Oh, I know. Let's give Harry Osborn amnesia. Gee, that's a great idea. Congratulations. No, it isn't. Why?
As if it's not the most overused soap opera cop out ever.
Yeah. Oh, did you also
It pissed me
guys
off.
notice that Gwen Stacy in Spider-Man 3 is played by Bryce Dallas Howard, as the
Yup.
daughter of film director Ron Howard, who also was in recently last year Jurassic World.
Saying what?
The woman who played Gwen Stacy in Spider-Man 3 was in Jurassic World. Bryce Dallas Howard.
Yeah, I noticed. He was also in Terminator Salvation.
I have Terminator Salvation. I just haven't watched it yet.
No, you're not
Which
missing
one?
anything.
The director's cut or the theatrical cut?
According to Parker, the director's cut's only 3 minutes longer.
Yeah.
That's it. That's
Yep.
3 minutes.
It even says it on the freaking Blu-ray.
Why? Why 3 minutes?
Motherfucker.
That's not a lot of minutes. It's nothing. It's not director's cut.
That's just one deleted scene.
Oh, and what did you
And that's what they don't even show. And the deleted scene is supposedly these girls' tits, but they don't even show the full thing. So it's like, what?
That's it. That's the deleted scene.
Yep, that's your deleted scene
That's
for you.
it. Okay, we're way off topic.
Whose breast are you talking about? Who's are you talking about? A random
I don't
girl or
even
one of the
remember
characters?
I don't even remember the character in the film. The film's so fucking forgettable.
I don't remember.
It's like that one chick, that one piece of wood, that one talking piece of wood, that one horrible actor. I forgot his name.
What, Sam Worthington? I need a whole back.
Yeah, him. So he's like wandering, and then he meets this random chick, like black hair, I think. It's that girl.
After he rescued Kyrie's.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know.
Anyway,
Film sucks.
Anyway, we're way off topic.
yes, we are.
Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, Spider-Man 3. Well, also, another part of this movie. It's Venom. Look, I am putting Sam Raimi. This is not his fault. As I said
Okay.
before, I would defend him during my dying grave. But as I said, this is not his fault. This is more studio interference. Avi Arad took over this brand and he fucked it up.
And yeah, he's producing the Venom spin-off, producing the Venom standalone movie that Sony's trying to do.
Why? They failed. Stop
Exactly.
doing Venom. Venom did not work as a main character in its own series. It doesn't work. And like Venom works as an antagonist for Spider-Man. Try to make Venom the anti-hero or a hero does not work.
Okay,
always
relax.
Sorry.
He can go on his rant if he wants to.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, he's like overly ranting.
Well, I mean, it's not like I don't do that.
Okay, I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
they announced this last month. The whole Venom standalone movie with Avi Arad producing it.
Here's my response to that. Fuck you, Sony.
Slash
Venom
Octavia.
did not work. You still want to do Venom? Here's my option. Don't do Agent Venom. For love of God, please don't look. Flat Thompson Venom is not a bad Venom. He's a fine anti-hero. Call me crazy. I'm more of a traditionalist. I'm more Eddie Brock Venom.
I've read Sly a little bit because this is the guy who saved Marvel Comics from basically he got the company out of bankruptcy. Him and Ike Perlman.
Promise me one day.
Isaac Perlmutter is insane.
Or call him Mr. Cheap.
Yep, that too.
Promise me Eric Foreman will not be attached.
Yeah.
If you guys don't get the reference, then you're pretty sad.
I don't even know if he's.
Yeah, I don't either.
Go for Gray.
Oh yeah.
Well, I didn't even know what you said.
So.
Anyway, we on number 8.
Anyway, we'll be here all day.
Everybody here is giving them ratings except you, Sean.
So are we on number 8 now?
I was on number 8, yeah. But my final Spider-Man 3. Look, if you want in-depth discussion of that movie, why you love Spider-Man Part 1 and Part 2?
Or the first live stream I did on my main channel.
Yeah, well, actually, why you love Spider-Man was on my channel, technically. Oh, no, wait. Sorry, Parker, I got that mixed up. My bad.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, because the video on my channel, yes, but your channel before. I ain't getting the beat now.
It's fine, Tavia. It's all good.
You guys, I'll be back. I gotta go get some stuff at Burger King real quick.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway, Spider-Man 3 is a bad movie. It's a clusterfuck and avoid moving the foot. That's another truth. If you want to watch it, sure, because even though it's a bad movie, the acting's still good. The acting's still good. It's just the writing and storytelling well falls apart, which is sad because Sam is a good director. So I want to screw him over. This could make a great trilogy, but nope.
And I even heard Raimi even disannounces this movie. Like he says it's not even his.
I don't blame him. I'm on his
Well,
side.
I know that he has apologized for the film, and fans have forgiven him for it because, well, he went back doing Evil Dead.
I don't blame Sam for this thing. I blame more studio interference. They effed it up. Gee,
They insisted on it movie because of its popularity.
So we still on number 8?
No, I'm done.
Yes.
Okay, number 8. I have a twofer for you guys.
Wait. Did I do my number 8 or not?
Did you?
I can't remember.
Well, then do yours real quick.
No. Actually, I did. I guess I did.
Okay.
From what this is telling
Go
me.
ahead, John.
Okay, so I'll give you a hint. What movie came out last year that studio had to go back into production?
Fantastic Four.
Fantastic.
Yes, Fantastic and The Fantastic Four from 1994. The Roger Corman unreleased film. My God, these movies are terrible.
All of them.
Yeah, all 4 of them.
But you gotta give Roger Corman some credit. That film is worse than the Fantastic Four came out last year.
Okay.
To be fair,
The effects are so bad.
the
Okay,
Corman
listen.
film now is what it really
I will give Corman this. It's not his fault. He didn't have a budget to work with. Not to mention, the actors did not know this movie was not going to be officially released.
Yeah, the acting they tried. The
I
acting.
will let that
They tried
slide.
their best.
Listen, I will let that slide. But the problem is, this movie is still bad. So is the 2015 one. Okay, because when I even look at Miles Teller, I'm sorry, I do not see Mr. Fantastic. I see the guy from Footloose. The remake.
Oh yeah, that train wreck.
I have never seen Footloose at all.
It's good.
Which one?
I think he's never seen
I have the original Kevin Bacon version. I've never seen that or the remake.
There is a classic. For what I heard.
Yeah, but here's the thing though, the remake got a higher rating. What say you to that?
What?
Yes.
Excuse me a minute.
Really?
Yes. But yeah, my number 8 is the two bad Fantastic Four movies.
Yep.
I like the Tim
Mhm.
Story ones. That's why they're not on this list.
Well, you're gonna hate me.
You
on my
are
number 7.
entitled to your opinion.
I know.
Yep. I think now we're officially on number 7.
Yes.
Okay, who goes next?
You can't say.
Do you want me to do my number 7?
Go ahead, Nick.
Yeah.
And Josh,
My number 7,
down.
Hulk 2003.
Oh dear.
Uh-huh.
This film had no villains in it. They made an anagram of two completely different villains who are Hulk villains, and they made Bruce Banner's father the main villain. And of course, you have Hulk dogs.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot
think
about
we're
that
doing
one.
about
Never
this.
mind.
Oh yeah, and the Hulk basically twice decided to show up as we're into the camera. The only thing good about the movie is how the Hulk looks.
And according to someone I watched on YouTube, apparently this Hulk has the ability to grow to the size of a tongue without his shorts ripping.
Yep.
Someone tells me Parker must be gross.
Nick?
Number
But
7.
this movie is just plain bad, and it's worse than my other ones. But there is one other one I have on my list that's number 6. That's really worse than all the rest of these.
Well, let's just continue at number 7 right now, Nick.
Yeah.
What's your number 7?
All right.
Okay, my number 7, I switched up on number 1, it's The Spirit. Oh dear God, Frank
This
Miller.
is Frank Miller directed one movie.
What the hell are you thinking?
Yeah, he did.
Why?
Why does it seem like Miller's a better writer than he
It's
is?
the only directed film he did.
Wait, he wrote
Yeah,
two?
that is true.
Frank Miller. Here's what I don't understand about it.
Okay, this man really has gone off the loony bin then.
Yeah, he has. Like, also, 11 was horrible. Holy Terror book, never read. I think it's called review and it's
No,
bad.
wait. Hold on.
Oh, Timmy, I actually have The Spirit on DVD.
So the man that gave us this
Yep,
gave us the spirit.
yep,
Yeah.
yep. And same bring is Sin City.
Yeah,
Well,
and
that's a-
apparently,
What the hell happened?
I've heard something that the Will Eisner himself, just before he passed away, he actually gave his blessing to have Frank Miller direct The Spirit.
Will Eisner must be regretting that right now because if he saw the catastrophe, he'd be ashamed of himself.
Yeah, he's probably rolling in his grave.
Yeah. And there's his friends. Okay, Frank Miller, if you were a friend, why did you trash The Spirit?
Amen, brother.
It's so boring. I passed out while trying to watch this piece of crap.
The only thing I'm
And
going
number
to will be Samuel L. Jackson's The Octopus.
He's doing a good thing about this movie. He's doing a good thing about this movie. I mean, it's just bad.
Anyway,
This movie sucks. Avoid it. Do not watch it. Do not pay for it. Do not even acknowledge it. Let
you
it
just avoid it
die
like
and
the plague.
burn in a pile of garbage. Next.
Okay. And number 7 is Batman Noir. Oh God.
Oh boy.
This is the downfall of the Batman series until 2005.
Yes, sir.
And
Yep.
This movie.
What
is
killed the
just-
dinosaurs? The Ice Age.
Yes,
No.
Dave.
Here's what killed the dinosaurs.
Yeah,
Joel Schumacher.
Yep. This movie is so quotable. That it's bad, but it's quotable.
Okay, as much as I enjoy Batman Forever, I will admit Batman and Robin was bad.
Yeah, it's kind of. But the thing about Schumacher is, he actually hates the film. He hates the film he directed. He hates Batman and Robin.
He even apologized for it at one point.
Yeah, he did.
This apology.
Josh, we can't hear you, dude.
Hey, this honestly. I mean, there are people. Honestly, they tell me
There's something wrong with his mic.
I noticed.
Yeah, honestly, I cannot hear him. All I hear is garble.
I know.
Josh, since we can't hear you, what's your number 7 is?
I think you said Batman and Robin.
Okay. All right.
So until we get the situation, Nick, what's your number 6? Or 7, if that's what you're on.
Oh, I already did my number 7.
I did my number 7 too.
Alright. Let me see what mine was.
My number 7 was Hope.
Oh, okay. My number 7 is the 1995 disaster Judge Dredd.
Oh yeah, Sylvester Stallone crap.
This is
I am the
I thought it was
the Dredd I was looking for.
I didn't think it was all out.
This is not the Dredd I was looking for.
Yep. Carl Urban Dredd is Dredd looking for.
Because they're talking about cloning crap, Dredd having his helmet off for a majority of the film. I'm sorry, Rob Schneider, what the fuck were you doing here? This movie is just all kinds of crap.
Sean, I should tell you.
What?
Was definitely cloned in the comics.
Yep.
The whole cloning thing is from the comics.
That's true.
I don't care. This movie is all convoluted and shit.
Yeah, and the fact that his brother is the main villain, even though that the story the film adapts from is a completely different villain. They just the Griffin character in the comics, he's his mentor, not some stooge for Rico.
Yep. You kills, which is at the satisfying.
Yep.
I have to
and the
wait.
chief judge in the film is the guy who actually founded the judges in the comics.
I never liked JoJo comics, so like.
Okay, they say in the movie that the guns can only recognize the judge's hand, right?
Yep.
So you'd think that since Rico is technically not a judge anymore, his hand would have gone kaboom when he grabbed the gun.
Well, he was a former judge.
Still doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Everybody says, I call bullshit.
The one good thing I like about that movie is the actor who played Rico. He was awesome as the villain. He's doing good thing I like. Because over time, crazy.
The film, Sylvester Stallone, him as Judge is so quotable. Where he says, like, when he's in his helmet, he says, I am the law! Or Rico says, no!
Yeah, it's still bad that it's funny.
Tell you,
I don't think Dredd ever said I am the law in the comic.
Actually, I think he did once, but I don't know. I never let it come. I did read a crossover between Batman and Judge Dredd, and it was also a crossover.
Yeah, the only way you can read the early Judge Dredd stuff, they have these Judge Dredd case files. You can find them on Amazon. They're pretty good price for them. I own them. A friend of mine is he owns about half of them. Have you?
Yep. Wait.
Asking about number.
Where'd Parker go? Where did everybody else go?
Parker, I think he
He's got
exited.
family issues.
Josh, I think his mic. So what's
And-
number 6, Tibia?
So,
And Panda said he's going to get Burger King or something.
okay. Alright.
Yeah.
He's number 6, buddy.
Alright, my number 6 is 3 films. Oh boy. It's, guess what movie that came out last year that drove me insane?
Fantastic.
Oh, my-
Fantastic
yes.
Four.
All 3 films. They all suck. Like 2 out of 5 film. What the fuck were they
I take it
thinking?
you've not seen the Corman one then.
No, I did not. But I did hear the Coen
No, it's bad.
had some good stuff in it. Barely.
I've seen clips of it. It's really bad.
He didn't the Coleman. The Coleman film
Gosh,
had
is
no
Mike
budget.
Tyson?
I'll give the Coleman film credit. They tried their best to get that right. They really tried. I'll give the Coleman film credit. They tried their best. Granted, the execution was bad, but at least that film had something. It's a fight film. Or good thing Chris Evans. And actually, Mr. Fantastic. And Doctor Doom. Well, that's not true. Doctor Doom, they messed up. But you know what? I'll get you one from credit Doctor Doom. Every day made Doctor Doom a good villain in that movie. Barely. But at least he did something. Right, Silver Surfer. Fuck you, Fox. You fucking go like this.
Hopefully.
How you fucking go like this? On Silver Surfer. Ugh. The 2015 train wreck. Ah!
Okay, I'm gonna try this again. Number 7,
I'm done.
Batman and Robin.
You said that.
Is this movie watching this movie was like watching your own childhood get crashed and burned in front of you.
Yep.
And it's like, Joel Schumacher, what did you do? But the movie does have a few positives. I like Michael Goff as Alfred Pennyworth. I liked Arnold Schwarzenegger as Mr. Freeze. I hated the way they did Bane in this movie. And Bane, he was much better in The Dark Knight Rises. Until they did same thing with the Dawn twist, but that's for another day. But even with the action and the production design, that doesn't even save the movie, and nor the score. It tries to, but it just couldn't save the movie for me. So at this point, thank you, Christopher Nolan, for rebooting this series successfully with Batman Begins. And I blame you, Warner Bros., for somehow you made 3 decent Batman movies, and with this movie, it's like you just gave up. And I'm done. So,
That's understandable.
who's
Understandable.
next for the number 7?
Yeah. Tibia said his.
Yeah, I saw my notes.
And
The Fox Fantastic Four films.
I like the
All
Rise
the
of the
other
Silver
movies.
Fox. I like
Alright.
the 2 Tim Short movies. I do. Number
Anyway.
6.
Number 6. Close.
You first.
Alright, Sean, you go next.
Okie dokie. Number 6. Hulk 2003.
Whoa.
I think we've all said enough about it to last a lifetime.
Yeah.
Hulk dogs, Hulk being able to go to the center of Kong without his pants ripping, on and on and on.
Yep.
Number 5. Or someone else do 6.
And number 6.
Alright, I'll
I'll
do
do
number
six.
6. I'll do number 6. My number 6, and this be a jaw dropper. Superman 4: The Quest for Peace, and that's worse than Batman and Robin.
And what
I
was
actually
Superman
agree
3?
with that one. To quote Adam J., at least I can actually laugh about how bad Batman and Robin is.
Yep.
This one just basically hit a brick wall.
And kept going and going and going to the point that I ended up
And
fucking
when
sense.
you guys are
Having a human woman breathe in space for no explained reason. Curtains on the moon. Let's see. And you almost can lay the blame for the badness of this movie on Christopher Reeve himself, because he wrote the script for this movie.
Well,
the only thing good about this movie is Gene Hackman. He's the only thing good about this movie.
Okay,
actually,
I agree with
about
Christopher Reeve.
Christopher Reeve.
Yes,
I
he
will
wrote it, but that doesn't. That's just okay. I'm sure this movie could have been good had they actually had a budget to work with.
And studio and the studio didn't fuck him over.
That's what I'm saying. By actually have a budget to work with.
Yep.
But yes, the studio basically said, "Here you go. You can use this amount of money because we want to spread other money to other projects. So this is all you get. Do what you can with that."
Yep. They fucked it up again.
I think Snap 4 was actually the way it looks. It looks really super cheap.
And also, I hate to say this because I do like this actor, but John Cryer, what the fuck were you doing in this movie, buddy?
I have no idea.
John Connor. You talk about the guy who plays
John Cryer. He's the one that plays Lenny Luthor.
Lex's nephew.
Why?
The character that doesn't exist in the comics at all.
He's not. He's just great for the movie. That sounds familiar. A character play from different medium that appears as the comics. Ooh, I know Harley Quinn. A very interesting great. Which well.
Yeah, but she's a good character.
That's why I thank God for this show.
I don't want that show.
Cryer is actually funny.
Okay, I don't want
John
to
Cryer is
have
actually
men.
funny in that show.
2.5 men.
Alright,
Is he the one who played Charlie Sheen's brother?
Yeah, he plays Charlie Sheen's brother in the movie, on the show.
Yeah, I've actually watched that show, but I stopped watching after season 1. I just lost interest in the show.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, I'm not watch that show. Sorry, I can't
I
get
watched
it.
the last 4 seasons, and I'm regretting it.
Why? Because no Charlie Sheen?
That and the writing just went to shit.
Well, that's because the way they left.
I read that they made the Charlie Sheen's character's daughter made her to a lesbian.
I don't want to know.
Yeah, a daughter that would have never existed if they actually had any brains.
Ignore it. Anyway, we'll be here all day.
Yes. So are we still on number 5 now, or?
Wait. I thought we were number 6. Wait,
Okay,
you didn't.
We're on, I think, Josh number 6.
Say what?
Number 6 is, this may be a little sparse and die, but Fantastic Four 2015, what it should be called, Fantastic.
Agreed.
Yeah, okay. I did hear that. He said Fantastic Four.
Director
Stick.
He went and directed this mediocre, crappy, uninspired, unoriginal superhero movie that tries to take itself way too seriously.
Excuse you.
At least I can get a little bit of enjoyment out of Punisher Warzone with the action. But here, there's barely any action because nothing happens.
Yep.
And going over with, and the movie just has an I will give it got it right.
Okay.
This movie,
I'll wait.
it tries to be like the Dark Knight of Fantastic Four. When I think of Miles Teller, he did okay. Kate Mara even did okay. But Toby Cabell, who was great as Koba in Dawn of the Planet of the Burger Flipping Apes, he didn't even try with Dr. Doctor Doom, and the Thing CGI for the Thing. He actually looks pretty good, but not all that well done.
The thing was.
The score is okay.
I think was far better, but they were down a particle suit. And Michael Chicken loved the thing. That's one of my favorite characters. I'll give Michael Chicken's credit. At least he did the thing justice.
Yeah.
And this is why I wish they would just did the third and the fourth Fantastic Four movies with Tim Story
No,
as the director.
Okay. They wouldn't even have done that because Chris Evans was doing that. By the time they would have done, I think, Fantastic Four 3, Evans was already doing Captain America.
Thank God.
Yeah.
In comparison,
Even if they had done a third movie, they'd probably have to recast.
and in the
Really good thing.
in comparison, the 2005 and 2007 Fantastic Four movies are better than this.
Yep.
So at the end of the day,
Yes.
this movie is good for a time waster, at least to me. But when you think of it as a Fantastic Four movie, and even as a comic book movie, it's pretty disappointing. So, do not buy this movie.
I do have some good
Please
news
don't
for
buy it.
Fantastic Four.
Yes.
But
What's the good news?
please tell me Marvel's getting them back.
Please.
The rights went back.
They're back to Marvel.
It's just referred back. They just went
They
back 2
did?
weeks ago.
Woo!
Yes.
We're gonna set me.
Yes.
And
What?
the Fantastic Four rights is going back to Marvel.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
And
Get the music.
thank God that there was not a sequel to this crappy
Thank
movie.
God. Give a
Do
God.
not-
They
What else?
wanted to.
And before
Simon
we even
Kinberg
go
wanted
to
to,
going to
after-
number
after
five,
Box office that the film got.
it's
No
flop.
way.
I don't care. This
It only
movie was
cost like
critical
26
failure.
million dollars.
This movie was a
You
of
know
the
I'm
flipping
copyrighted.
flop.
Sorry.
If I get a
This movie
copyright
was-
strike, it's on your head.
Put a disclaimer in the description box.
Yeah, I tried that. Still got busted, so I had to take the video off.
Oh,
Sorry.
now
Okay.
do not buy this movie on DVD. Don't buy it on Blu-ray. Don't buy it on Redbox. Don't watch it on demand.
Don't rent it.
watch it.
Don't
And-
even pay it. Avoid
Play
it.
this movie.
Basically, don't give Fox your money.
Yeah.
If there is any hope for another Fantastic Four movie, it would be in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
But where would they go since this universe has already been established?
I don't know.
Well,
They could do a TV show on Netflix.
well, either that or I got a better option. Do what Spider-Man did.
Thing is not working.
So,
Thank you.
thank you, man, for being the watch that.
Finally, the lights went back.
I try to be open-minded about
Marvel is doing better than the comics because they put that in the multiverse now at the Secret Wars.
Anyway, all right, we had number 5 now.
That was so boring.
Yep,
We
number
had number 5.
Before we announce number
Number
5,
five.
Okay,
what's funny about the Fantastic Four 2015 film, they had the actor show up in the last volume of Punisher, and the Punisher killed all the actors.
Yep, that was funny.
Okay, number 5. This one is another twofer. Superman.
Wait,
my
number 5.
Yeah, well, I'm starting number 5 on this.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
for number 5, I have a twofer for you. Superman's 3 and 4. Holy shit. Let's start with number 3.
Yes.
You came and
We're
called
still
this a
on War
Superman
Story on
movie.
both now, Steven.
You came and called this a Superman movie because it's mostly focused around Richard Pryor, who is not funny.
How's that possible? He's a comedian.
Yet he's not funny. Superman,
I don't get.
Superman maybe has like probably 20 minutes of screen time out of this 2-hour movie.
Didn't they make Superman evil in that movie?
Not to mention, no Gene Hackman, barely any Margot Kidder, and this whole fucking movie focused around Richard Pryor. Okay, people, if you're making a Superman movie, make a fucking Superman movie. Not this comedy.
Here's what I
not
don't understand.
bullshit.
What did the studio do to the Dawn?
Are
What did
we
the
still
studio
doing
do
the
to
worst
Dawn?
list? Or are we on the best list now?
Okay, you want to know what the studio did to Donner? They were like,
They
no,
fucked
we
him
don't
up.
want this dark and serious thing. We want more comedy. So we're going to tell you to fuck off, and we're going to get this guy who doesn't like Superman to finish this movie.
Yeah,
But then
Lester.
Superman 2 was successful. Superman 2 was successful, and they're like, well, this movie made money, so let's just bring the dumbass back. Yes,
Good job, boys. Good job. Jerks.
Yeah, and then after Supergirl came out, that was a box office bomb, so was Superman 3, and then they fucking sold Superman to Golan Govas, and they gave us Superman 4.
So what's
Fuck
worse?
you.
What's worse? A movie with budget or movie without budget? Pick your poison.
They're both bad. But I would rather, okay, as bad as Superman 4 is, I would rather sit through that because it actually has most of the cast.
Even though all the actors didn't want to be in that movie, the movie was
Sean,
bad
is this
to
still
begin
the
with.
worst list? Or are we on the best list now?
Worst list.
We're on what worst. But yeah,
Okay.
number 5 is Superman 3 and 4. They both
Okay.
suck.
Okay, I'll do my number 5. My number 5 is a movie
Okay.
that only killed the X-Men franchise. It's not X-Men Origins already did that movie
Last
already.
year?
It's X-Men 3. Or
Why
what I
not?
call the big F-U the Phoenix Saga of fans.
But tell ya, they could still do the Phoenix Saga right due to the timeline change.
Now they can, but back then they couldn't. They fucked it up.
Oh,
Look
my
at
God.
this trailer. You're telling me
Also,
Jean Grey.
trailer. Yeah. Remember in the first trailer when Jean was having these visions?
Yeah.
That is meant to be Phoenix setup.
That I agree with. That makes sense. Wait. Let me get back to X-Men 3. X-Men 3 last year was supposed to be Dragon Bryan Singer. But Bryan Singer left X-Men to do Superman. Which, at first,
so
I
James
applauded
Gunn
for that because that makes sense. He wanted to do Superman and had one for the characters. Okay, let's see where he went. Unfortunately, we got Superman Returns, and we all know where that went.
No, here's what happened. Let me say this for you. Originally, the plan was to have Singer back in X-Men 3. Ratner was supposed to do Superman Returns, but so let's see, y'all. Singer
It is
jumped.
sad because Superman Returns had some effort into it.
Finish. Singer jumped to Superman. Then they got Matthew Vaughn to direct The Last Stand, which would have been awesome considering how First Class turned out, apart from the continuity errors. But apparently, Vaughn couldn't do the movie due to family issues, personal and
creative issues.
it was due to production and personal issues. So they booted. So he leaves after Hardy prepped most of the movie and the casting, and they bring on Brett Ratner himself to film the movie in a very short time frame.
And they fucked it up.
Thank you. It's called rush production.
Yep. Good. That excellent. We destroyed the whole thing. Bravo. God, fucking go.
And here's what makes it worse.
Wait.
Marsden could barely be in the movie. because Singer dumped him.
Wait. Sorry, wait, next speak.
X-Men Last Stand.
This number 4 or number 5? Okay. Yes.
Originally, X3 was going to have. Originally, X2 was going to have the Hellfire Club.
It
Yeah, I
was?
remember.
X3, and we're also going to have Sigourney Weaver as Emma Frost and Keanu Reeves as Gambit.
I would
I
love
will
those
pay
casting.
money to.
Don't you actually
I will.
wait. I support them.
I know, that would have been freaking awesome, but no!
Bryan Singer had to leave.
About a cure and
What?
Jean going psycho due to a split personality.
And
But-
instead of having the Phoenix always in X2 with what the Phoenix, We instead got split personality bullshit.
Yeah,
And
and also, they say that the whole reason why Jean was losing control of her powers in the second movie was because apparently when she put on Cerebro in the first one, it destroyed the psychic barrier that Xavier supposedly put on her.
What?
now,
Wait, that's not true. That actually they did get right.
No, that's actually true. That's what they're saying now. Is that when
No,
Jean puts
wait.
then you can rebut.
Let me
finish.
explain.
Then you may rebut. Let me finish.
Okay.
Okay, in the scene where Jean puts on Cerebro in the first movie, right? And
Yeah.
she's having this like all freak out thingy. That was when the psychic barrier that Xavier put on her as a child broke down. And then in X2, she was having all these power glitches. And then when she died, she became the Phoenix.
oh, so
Great
That-
job, Fox.
but Sean, I thought you said X-Men: The Last Stand was a guilty pleasure for you.
Yes, that doesn't mean I have to completely enjoy every decision they made.
Yeah, he's right.
I don't need. Now, my number 5
No,
after you.
wait.
After Tevye.
Josh,
Let
wait.
Tevye explain his theory.
I ain't finished. Sorry. Like here's the thing about the mental block. The mental block that actually was actually part of the comics. That they did get right. The problem with this movie and the big one is that they combined 3 storylines. The Phoenix storyline,
The two, the
Okay,
Cure
what's-
and the Phoenix.
Phoenix, with the Cure storyline with the Apocalypse.
What was
But
the third storyline
they
then?
need Apocalypse. No, the Cure storyline carries the Apocalypse. Phoenix, the Phoenix storyline is a big ass saga.
But I thought they did.
That's him in space.
I was born single when it came back to X-Men.
Let me
2.
explain. Let me explain.
Please.
Basically, X3 combined 2 storylines, like you said. It combined the Cure storyline with Angel, which, again, Los Angel pissed me off. No Nightcrawler. Where was Nightcrawler? That pissed me off even more.
It's displaying in the video game.
Yeah.
Okay, the reason why.
but,
Okay, Nightcrawler was supposed to be in this movie for a short period of time, but they said, why would we want to put Alan Cumming through all this makeup if we're only going to use him for maybe one shot? So they wrote Nightcrawler out of the film.
that's stupid.
Yeah, Studio. There's this thing called, what's it called? Oh yeah, motion capture and CGI. If you have
Well,
to
Hollywood
use
didn't
motion
care about motion capture.
What?
Hollywood
No, what
didn't care
I'm
about motion capture. All they care about is, like, not technology.
I'm saying, if you didn't want to put Alan Cumming through the makeup, why not put him in a motion capture suit and paint his face in funny little dots, and then just fucking do that?
Good question. I would support that. It's better than nothing.
It's because we didn't want to put him through the makeup. We're just gonna write him out and not explain why he's not there. Hey, here's another idea.
He's not even more.
If you're gonna write him out, why not use the excuse you put in a fucking video game?
Cronenberg for this.
Write that
I
into the
played the
script.
video game. The video game's not that bad. The video game's pretty good.
No, I'm saying because in the game they explain that he says to Xavier, "I don't want to be a part of this life because I'm religion and everything," and so he decides to leave because this X-Men, the life the X-Men leave is not his thing, and so X-Men says, "I support that and you're always welcome here anytime you want." Why didn't they just put that in the fucking movie script too?
Good question. Answer. Also, the video game. Actually, the video game. It also didn't explain. Also attached to X2, but the video game also didn't explain what happened to Jean Grey or what happened to Psychops or what kid. Psychops isn't even in the game. What? What was Psychops not in the game?
Not to mention, Rogue only gets secure in this movie just because Anna Paquin had a scheduling conflict and they needed a way to write her out.
That pissed me off. Why?
It's called scheduling conflict.
No. It's not, I don't blame her. I don't blame the actor. I blame the writer who wrote this train wreck.
Yes, I can tell you who wrote this. Let's see. That would be Simon Kimbrick and Zach Penn.
Fuck. Figures.
Now, riddle me this, fellas. Now, I like Days of Future Past, but riddle me this.
Why?
Just riddle me this, though. If he's the one that wrote that movie, why is that getting praised and Last Stand is getting shit on? They're wrote by the same guy. Survey says no answer.
Yeah.
Okay, but Tevi, you still finish number 5.
Yeah. Anyway, also another movie, The Way to Kill Jean Grey. Now, originally it was supposed to be at the Psycho to Kill Jean Grey. I think it was. I don't know my memory. But they changed the Wolverine, which I will admit that was a powerful scene, and that was depressing. And that just gave it to Wolverine the reason why he went low. Not he didn't went low. He left. Which that makes sense, and I support that. Even though I hate this movie, I will give the thing. I will give one movie. I'll give one thing about the movie credit. Acting was good, but that's not saying much. Well, no, that's not true. The one thing we did get, Beast. He was perfect. Perfect casting.
Which is why I wish Kelsey Grammer would have done Days of Future Past instead of Transformers.
Yeah, I wish too. But Kelsey did make a cameo, which is great.
I wish it was more than a cameo, though.
Oh well.
But I think he did say he was. I think he did say though he was open to do more movies if they wanted him back.
I'm down for him to come back. He's great actually. He's doing good thing actually I liked. He had fun.
Nick, you still there?
Nick? No.
Nick is having issues.
Yeah. Anyways, Bomba X3 is a bad church. It's a bad ending to good charity, and fuck the other X-Men franchise. Next to Origins. Thank God we got First Class, and then we got the Wolverine and the people to save the franchise. Without those 3 movies, we would have been fucked.
You think?
Yeah. I'm done.
Looks like everyone's leaving apparently. Okay, so number 5. Oh wait, I did my number 5. Number 4. The Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2.
Nice.
Okay, where dost thou begin? Firstly, Spider-Man is not Batman.
Yep.
Spider-Man is supposed to be happy, joy, not dark, dreary, and depressing. Not to mention.
Probably had a dark story.
Okay, but here's the thing: not to mention the parents' subplot, Snorefest. Not like I couldn't learn the same thing in the last 2 movies.
Back in.
Oh, you're back.
Okay, so the father was basically trying to create this like sort of thing that could possibly cure Norman Osborn of his goblinese. That's basically what it is. Turns you into Green Goblin.
Yeah, Goblin disease bullshit.
Yeah, but apparently he wanted to use it to create the Sinister Six. So Richard basically, I guess, destroyed everything, ran away, and wanted to be killed because he was trying to cover up what Osborn was doing. Okay, don't really give a fuck. And then you got all these plot points in here to shove in, to set up future films, and then you got and then you got villains in here for no reason. They're complete clusterfucks if you think about it.
Yep.
They're boring beyond belief. That's all I'm saying.
Yep.
Okay,
And
so
are we on number 4?
yeah.
Yeah, I did mine.
Alright.
I forgot to give my number 5, but I'm sorry guys, but I'll just go by do it real quick.
Okay.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3 and the 2014 reboots. My quick thoughts on Turtles 3. Turtle Street was not how you end a con, how you wrap up a 3 movie long storyline, and it's not satisfying for me because I love the Turtles, and you do this to it. Between this, now 2014 reboot, I can forgive for most of its problems, but this movie has Michael Bay's name written all over it. Now, no disrespect to Michael Bay, but I like some of his remakes. I like his Transformers movies. I even love Armageddon, Pearl Harbor, The Island, and Bad Boys 1 and 2.
Pearl Harbor.
But
Sorry, I disagree with that, but that's my opinion.
But the only kind of saving grace since for this movie is Will Arnett, who is coming back to play Lego Batman, the Lego Batman movie, which I'm very excited about. Megan Fox, which she should have been in the third Transformers movie, and the action and the
Well,
score
if he hadn't
and the
called
soundtrack.
Michael Bay Hitler, she would have been.
It's not her. It's not her fault. I'm not.
Just saying.
And the action and the song during the end credits, and the musical score by Brian Tyler. But even I have no good things to say about Turtle Story. Turtle Story was disappointing. 2014 reboot is a little better, but it's still flawed for its own good. Now, who's doing a number 4?
I already did mine.
Nick. Oh, he's gone.
Well, I guess I can do my
No, wait, I'll do mine. My number 4 is another reboot, unfortunately, that we got in 2012. That sucked and pissed me off.
Total Recall?
What?
No, wait, that's not comic book. Spider-Man?
Please don't say
It's number 1. I will put both films, but I do have a good. I want to say my rage for my number 3. Oh boy, where did I go with this thing?
Number 2. Is that your number 3?
Yes, but I'll save that for later. Anyways, let's number 1. Okay, where do I begin with this train at?
I don't know. Where do you begin?
What takes Spider-Man? One of the last okay. Spider-Man has the dark stories, as I said before. Kraven's Last Hunt, that's a dark story. Venom, dark story. Carnage, Maximum Carnage, Carnage Spree.
Anyway, dark stories.
Like, but he's still a lighthearted character. Trying to turn into Batman does not work. I'm sick and tired of this trend of saying, we can have lighthearted, but dark and gritty, edgy. Graduation. It doesn't
Spider-Man deserves to be lighthearted.
Yeah, but not too lighthearted.
Now, I didn't love it, but the second one I loved more. But both of them are very flawed and not very good. But I don't think they're anywhere near as bad as spirits make them out to be. Except for Dane DeHaan, who he tries, but he's not as good as William Dafoe or even James Franco as the new Goblin. I'm sorry, Dane DeHaan, but you failed. And same thing, Andrew Garfield, you failed. Let's just hope Tom Holland can do the. You can do a good job.
Tom Holland's gonna be fun. Anyway, that's the topic.
Just to kill off his face.
Anyways, where was I? Oh yeah, like this train wreck. Yeah, Mission number 1. Let's see. The Parent Supply. That a paper open comic, but they fucked that up too. How they effed it up? They made combo and confusing.
Yes,
instead of making CIA agents.
Yeah, not like we haven't seen that plot point
corporate conspiracy
before with government conspiracy.
Yeah, and these were open comics.
Hell, even
Okay, you want to do Ultimate? Fine, do Ultimate. No problem with that. Ultimate did that better because that would pretty much bother to create Venom. That made sense for the comic because that made sense and because ugh! My brain about to explode because my head about to explode like the Suicide Squad. Yeah. Hey man.
Finally back in. I've been
Hey, man.
trying to get back in for almost 15 minutes.
Yeah.
I think the
My,
Hangout
my
hates
Wi-Fi's been kicking me out.
the Hangout hates you.
What? He said the Hangouts hate me.
What number are you guys on?
Hangout hates Nick. But yeah, even Daredevil season 2 did the conspiracy cover-up thing.
But wait, that made sense.
No, it didn't.
But Daredevil season 2 made
What
sense.
number are you guys on?
Number 4.
Yeah.
Here's the thing about Daredevil, the
I've already
Netflix
given
series.
my number 4.
I never watched
I
it.
didn't get my number
but I don't
5.
get
Yeah, Nick, I'm getting number
My
5.
thing decided to crash.
number 4 for me.
No. Wait. I still never finished my point. I made number 1. Anyway, we'll be all day if I learn about this movie. And
Yes,
you know
we
about this movie. It killed our Captain Stacy. Why?
Sean,
Because they wanted death. Because it's dark and edgy.
we
You know,
could
that's really the best part of
split
this
the worst
movie.
superhero movies thing into 2 parts. Like this part be the worst and the second part be the best.
Not exactly. I think both parts suck, but different reasons. Anyway, point is, this movie sucks. And this film was cut the shit by Sony. You can tell they're doing a scene of a cut.
Freaking those movies right my childhood.
Anyway, we'll be here all day. Point is, avoid this movie and don't watch it. Nick, what's the number 5?
That was number 4, genius.
Oh,
Anyway,
what?
we're on number 4.
No, but Sean,
Okay, I didn't get my number 5.
Let me get his number 5.
Blade Trinity.
Hey,
That's my number 5.
I love that one.
Yeah, but it's a terrible movie. The only thing about the movie is that you can't see Snipes one last time as Blade, where went back to Marvel and he's trying to be Blade again.
Okay, a lot of that is not even Wesley Snipes.
It's mostly a stand-in.
Yep.
Heard this.
Yes.
I heard about this because the Film Brain's review of the film. He says that that one time it got so bad with the film during the production that Wesley Snipes threatened to kill David S. Goyer himself.
I would pay to see that.
Now, I've been
Yeah,
hearing there was
and he
may
worked
return
with
for
Ryan
Blade
Reynolds. He hated the new cast, and one thing I didn't like about the film was the fact they killed off Whistler again.
Yeah, that
Was
pissed
it
me
really
off.
necessary?
Why kill Whistler?
So we can
And-
show all the other
And
characters.
the guy is not Dracula, he's Drake, and it's the guy who plays Heatwave from Flash. He
It's
plays
he's
Dracula.
Green Flash. I don't get it. Why did you
That's
ban
good.
it?
We got Triple H in this movie.
Yep.
Yeah, I thought his
Wow.
character was fun, but they had a terrible Dracula. This is probably the worst interpretation of Dracula since probably the guy who played him in Van Helsing.
Well, that's not true. I think the actor with Van Helsing and Dracula was good in that movie.
Yeah, he
Wait.
was good, but the Dracula movie was not that good. He was not interesting at all.
And this movie is horrible. I agree with that.
Alright, so we start.
Yeah. Yeah. I think now we're on number 4. I'm a little done with Blade Trinity from
And here's the
number
thing with Training.
5.
Blade Runner Dracula could have worked. That could have been a great movie. But they fucked it up.
Well, Goyer, I think he wrote and directed the. I know he directed. I believe he also wrote the film as well.
He
Boy,
did.
I think he
never
wrote
direct
the
anything ever.
Okay, Tevye, number 3.
number 4 either.
Actually, Nick, number 4.
So we did 4.
Is
Nick never did
Superman
4.
Doomsday. My number 4 is Superman Doomsday.
That would be the
Or the
Ant-Man.
anime movie. Gotcha.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's my number 4.
And yet, Goyer wrote, produced, and directed Blade Trinity.
Yeah, but this movie, well, half the movie, second half, was just really, really bad. It's like
Agreed.
right after the first half movie, which is really good and really close to the source material, it's like they just did whatever they wanted, and having Lex Luthor involved in the film because it's Lex Luthor, they got to have involved with every single movie, and they have him be responsible for unleashing Doomsday in Metropolis, which is not what happened in the comics. He had nothing to do with Doomsday at all.
That sounds familiar.
And Joe Percy.
That sounds familiar. Lex Luthor responsible for Doomsday? Where does it sound familiar from?
Created Doomsday in Batman v Superman. In the case of this one, he unleashed him.
Yep.
And then he killed Mercy Graves to cover it up. Just like he did in Batman v Superman, he killed Mercy Graves. Though in the film, they never gave a reason why he killed Mercy Graves. In the film, he killed her just so that Doomsday would not have a connection to him.
Wow.
But that's messed up. Why did you have Mercy again? Wait. No, that's not true. Mercy died in this movie first. Then she died again in Batman v Superman. How ironic that this movie caught Batman v Superman Doomsday.
Yeah, but it wasn't the true Doomsday at all. That's why I put it at number 4, because I didn't like the second half of the film. Alright, now we're on number 3.
Yep. Alright, I'll go.
Go ahead.
My number
3
is a sequel to a bad reboot, and it pissed me off to the point I really rage. And guess what it is? It's about my favorite hero, Spidey.
Amazing Spider-Man 2?
Yes.
Let the rage
Where are we going to say? Colossal Brainstorm Father. Okay, that's cool. Yay. Anyways, what was it? Oh yeah, Miss Spider-Man 2. This movie makes no sense!
Besides Spider-Man Corner Election. Besides that.
Huh?
Because that was one particular thing bad about that movie.
Okay. What was I? Oh yeah.
Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Oh yeah, now I remember. This movie is so convoluted. What's the plot of this movie? Please, write it down somewhere. I don't know what the plot is. Like, we have eyes pulling someone all green.
Obsessive villain,
Then we have,
Harry Osborn shoved in to kill Gwen Stacy.
and then Gwen Stacy, love story, then what? Electra? What's going on?
Nursing classes to put Peter through college. This movie, oh god, this movie's most movie I've ever seen in my life.
It's so convoluted, so confusing. The parent subplot. Why? Why is that brought up again? Eat it. You destroyed that subplot already. No one cared. If the movie started with Spider-Man swinging for 10 minutes, I would have been happy with that. They wanted a plane crash? Fine. Do it at flashback. Don't join at the beginning of the movie. Ugh. And the music is so generic and boring. Oh, that's the Spider-Man theme I liked.
It's Spider-Man.
Yeah, the Spider-Man theme was good.
I would do Spidey.
How did they F that up?
The music.
Yeah, the first part is. The first 10 minutes are good. That's the shocking part.
Yeah, they are.
If you skip the plane crash scene and skip the parent subplot, then the first 10 minutes with Spider-Man are good. Why can't the movie start with that? But no, what they do is parent subplot. should have answered the first movie. Also,
Oh, Tim,
here's another.
you know what the most enjoyable thing about the first 10 minutes of Amazing Spider-Man 2 is you have Gwen Stacy as the valedictorian, and then when he's getting his diploma, like just after he gets the diploma, he makes up with Gwen Stacy on stage in front of everybody, and then he gives the principal a high five.
I actually like that. That actually pretty cool.
I actually thought the high five thing was funny, and
Yeah.
I think everybody who probably watched the movie probably smiled seeing
Nick.
make out with Gwen Stacy.
I think we're losing you.
Probably, yeah.
On screen.
Yeah, we lost you. But I did hear what you said. I did. Yeah, I heard what you said. Anyways, I do agree with him on that. That actually was pretty funny. I do agree with him on that. But other than that, this movie is a complete clusterfuck. Like, Electro's plot. He basically get it caught up on EOS, which again is actually from these Spectacular Spider anime series, which I actually like that series. It was awesome. It did again. Yep. Anyway, what was that? Oh yeah. But then after Electro defeated, we don't see him ever again. We see Dr. Kafka as a man or something, and he's Russian and evil.
Yep.
He's a fuck. Why do we have Dr. Octopus? Why, if you want a mad scientist, have Dr. Taylor be the psychiatrist from like it put there.
Because Doc Ock's been done before.
Yep.
And we want some big reveal for Sinister Six.
It's so stupid.
Oh.
It was so bad. It was even worse. They killed Electro. Spider-Man did not kill. Wait.
Why does it like? Okay, here's a pattern all 5 Spider-Man movies have had. Main villain dies.
Yep.
Except for Amazing Spider-Man because Connor's still alive.
Yeah, but they banned Tavo Carnage. It's like they were ashamed the first movie because it's too dark that they changed the tone of the movie to light. Okay, if you want to do light, then why did you make the first film too dark?
Because at the time, Batman was popular. They changed the tone because Avengers was popular at the time.
2 words: tonal shift. Wait, that's
Total inconsistency.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I couldn't always. Oh my god.
Number 3, tell you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I forget the word. Anyway, wait. Let me finish. Anyway.
Please do.
Okay. I can land about this movie, but we'll be here all day. But you know what? Final thoughts. This movie sucks. If you want to hear my full rant, watch my Why We Were Spider-Man videos. Both of them. Yeah, part 1, part 2. I can watch part 2. Part 2 the one I went in the rage.
Okay, my turn. Okay.
Yep.
Do you guys remember a funny movie back in 1994 starring Jim Carrey and Cameron Diaz?
Yes.
Good, because apparently Universal forgot about that because they made a shitty sequel.
Son of the Mask.
Oh my god. Now, I have said this many times. I love the Jim Carrey movie. How does New
So
Line...
yeah, and the comic actually drawing fucked up, but with the movie that was funny.
How does New Line choose to reward me? With a big kick in the balls.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, they fucked it up.
Jamie Kennedy No, you are not a good replacement for Jim Carrey. You suck. Okay? This whole plot is basically a baby born of the mask, and Loki, played by Nightcrawler, has to get the mask back. Fuck you. This movie is a giant fuck you to anybody who liked the first movie.
And here's why: if you want to have like a child be born with a mask, fine, go with it. But here's a thought. Here's a thought about that idea. What? Don't make it like a baby, or make it like a child. Like I don't know, 7 or 8. That could have worked.
I don't know,
dude. At the main character, I would support that.
Dude, I'd rather they just say they bring Jim Carrey and Cameron Diaz back, and then say that their son is a teenager who just happened to be born with the powers of the mask.
That's what I said. I support that plot.
That would have been a better plot than what we got.
Someone said about the Josh, figure you kick that.
Yeah, I see it. But yeah, I'm saying that would have been a better plot point. But
yeah,
no,
I would like that plot. I would support it. That would be cool.
Baby born of it.
Yeah. Like, God, that's so stupid. And if you want to do this plot, fine, do it. But have the same actor be in this movie.
Yeah, but that would require Universal giving or New Line giving a shit.
Yeah, but they fucked it up.
Okie dokie.
How'd you F at the Mat? The Mat is a great tragic movie. And the comic, the comic is dark. Like, okay. Holy shit. I just seen this video.
Yeah, I've seen it. I could stand here and rant about that movie, but I think my review of it was enough of a rant.
Yeah, because we'll be here all day.
Yes. Number 2, while we get the rest of the people trying to work.
Personally, in my opinion, we can probably do a better plot on the Mat. We can probably have fanfiction of it and make it better.
You think?
That's not a bad idea. Bring it actually write that plot down and publish it on fanfiction.net. Then you'll be able to read it.
That's good. Anyway,
okay, I recommend you write that plot down so you can write it.
Number 2.
Yeah, number 2.
While we get everyone situated.
Okay. Yeah.
Sorry, everyone. Everyone is like having technical difficulties.
Yeah. Google, your connection sucks, and it did keep going at the I don't be our best wish. We'll probably do it better tomorrow.
Well, let's at least finish the worst list, and we'll go from there.
Yeah. Okay. My number 2 is a Batman movie, but it's not Tim Burton. Tim Burton I actually like, but it's one Schwarzenegger. What killed dinosaur? Did I say Batman and Robin?
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Okay. The one good thing I put the movie in general is also when I admit the Fleet. He was the one that I liked because he's funny and quotable. Even though it's a bad movie, I still like them because I would give a damn and judge best. Granted, it wasn't perfect. But you know what? I would think they kept something from Mr. Freeze.
Yeah, and I read
mostly with Nora.
And I heard they used the cartoon's origin.
Yeah, they only use parts of the origin from the animated series. And in addition to Nora, which I like.
Yeah.
But everything else is just, bad. The movie just made it so toys.
Hell, the animated movie Batman Mr. Freeze Sub-Zero was better.
Yeah, it was. And that movie came out when Batman Robin came out.
Even though
that was good. Yep.
Because it just so happened Barbara Gordon happened to have the same exact blood type as Nora Freeze.
Yep.
Why? Because convenience in a contrived plot.
But at least that made sense.
True, I'll give you that.
It was good.
And at least it had a plot.
And we had a good story, and I did writing, and we're writing the same about the anime series.
Yes.
Like, anyway, both Parker and you and but George all give a point. We'll be all day if I win. Well, and my dad, I don't like this movie. I don't actually hate it. I actually enjoy The Guilty Pleasure. It's still bad, but I still enjoy The Guilty Pleasure.
Agreed. It's still bad, but
it's a good. It's gold. But a Batman movie, it's horrible.
Yes. Nick, what's your number 3?
Are we on still on worst or best?
Worst.
Worst.
Okay. You have to give me a second on that. Could be R.I.P.D.
That'll work.
Oh yeah.
I've never
that movie.
I've never seen it, but I've seen clips of it. It looks really bad.
Yep.
I'll allow it. So, okay, for me, number 2. Going back to the Batman thing. Oh, boy. Okay. Do you remember the movie Batman Returns?
Yes.
Do you remember how that ended with
Yes.
with Catwoman, showing up in front of the bat signal?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
guess what movie was in development hell for nearly 10 years and finally came out around 2004 with X-Men alumnus Halle Berry?
Oh yeah. No.
Catwoman?
Catwoman.
Oh, yeah. Pretty bad.
Which wasn't even Catwoman at all. It was basically its own movie that took the name Catwoman and fucked it up.
Yes. And
Even the game was bad.
And here's what makes it suck. It's not Selena Kyle. The costume she wears is nothing like the Catwoman costume. And the whole villain's plot revolved around makeup.
And it's stupid.
That too.
And they also took the origin of Catwoman, but for not Dark Return. What am I saying? For Batman Returns.
Oh.
So let me get this straight. You took Tim Burton's origin for Catwoman and you put it into your own movie. What?
And fucked it up.
And fucked it up. What?
Okay, as much as I have problems with Dark Knight Rises, they at least did Catwoman right.
Agreed.
Granted, she's not called Catwoman for some reason, but they at least did it right.
I think she is.
Nick?
I think she in Batman Returns and this one. They're both called Catwoman.
Mm.
Yep.
Okay, so
Batman Returns makes sense.
I'm Breeze again.
Sort of.
Nick,
Yeah.
what's your number 2?
Catwoman.
Ouch. A double dose of bad.
I have the movie, just don't care to watch it.
You poor, poor soul.
Yeah, I have YD, and I'm thinking of. If you want to think of another really bad movie I own, once online, The Thing prequel.
Oh God! Don't remind me of that train wreck.
I seen it. I just thought it was okay.
I've seen it too. That's all on demand, and I actually kind of enjoy it for good reasons. But the more I think about it, the more I like it's a bad prequel.
I thought it was okay.
All right, Tevye, you're number 2.
I already did my number 2. Okay, time for number 1.
Okay.
My number 2 is Batman Robin.
Oh
Okay.
boy. It's just Batman.
It's a guilty pleasure.
Yeah. Right, you guys, like I said before, Batman Robin is a toy commercial. That's about it. And I would give my thoughts.
All right, so
Let's get one.
number one. Okay, Talia, do you remember a little movie you basically suggested for me that I ended up enjoying, and then they made a terrible reboot?
Yeah.
Do you remember what the movie was?
Punisher.
Yes, Punisher
Punisher
Warzone.
Warzone.
Oh boy. Oh, I hate to say this.
A reboot for a sequel that no one wanted. Well, that's not true. We want a sequel. We didn't want a reboot.
Do you remember how I told you that John said the only thing good in that movie was the R-rated violence?
Yep.
Yeah, not even that can save the movie. Neither could Ray Stevenson. I mean, I give him credit because he tried, but not even he or the violence could save that movie.
And but the violence was too over the top and too cartoonish.
But yeah, that's my number one is Punisher Warzone.
Okay, my number one is two movies. I think because they both came out. Well, actually, one movie came out in 2012, I think. The other one came out in 2013. And it's two DDM movies. Judge War and Judge from Atlantis. Oh dear God, where did I go with the two movies? Now, Catwoman is bad, but Catwoman I can enjoy as a good pleasure, even if it's a bad movie.
Good luck with that.
But I love it, but these two DDM movie, DDM still was good. But then this movie came out at the Flashpoint. What the hell happened? I can't activate jerks. Wait, it's like the Ultimates. What? Oh, it pissed me off. Like, look at Judge War. That adds at the first New 52 comic, which I never read. It's bad, but all the characters act like jerks, except for Cyborg. And that's it, and Flash. But Green Lantern's an idiot. Superman is way out of character. Wonder Woman is I don't know what one of the characters in that movie was. Like Darkseid is just a two-dimensional villain. It pissed me off. Because I like Darkseid. He's a great villain, but they effed him up. And it's just stupid, boring, and just minus action. Don't look. How could you have any credit? They tried to about to do that movie, but they effed that movie up. The only good thing about the movie was the ending with the post-credit scene. Alright, and for the sequel for Atlantis. Oh dear God, I fucked that up too. Homeland, which would be an Aquaman story.
I saw that movie. I didn't even care for it.
Yeah. They combined two storylines. Aquaman's origin and Form Atlantis. You can't combine two storylines in one movie. It doesn't work that way.
And yet, Dark Knight Rises did three stories.
That's what they're planning on doing, Tivia. And one thing you gotta say about Throne of Atlantis, it was an improvement over Justice League War.
I agree with that. Because the villain had motivation, and it was not two-dimensional.
My biggest criticism of Throne of Atlantis is that Batman does jack squat in the movie. He doesn't even fight at all. He fights just like
I'm pretty fine with Batman not fighting.
I'm Batman.
It's more Aquaman story.
Also, the fact Ocean Master managed to defeat almost the entire Justice League by himself, with the exception of Batman. He didn't fight Batman, but he beat out the Justice League. In just, what, 2 minutes?
Yep. And apparently Black Manta was the real bad guy, but then he gets eaten by a shark.
Yeah, but then they confirm he actually died.
I will make that one badass.
He could have survived.
Maybe.
He's Black Manta.
But here's what I don't understand. Yep. But isn't Black Manta annihilating? Isn't Black Manta human? I think. If
He's
I'm
a
going
human
Young
who wears...
Justice standard for Black Manta.
He wears a suit.
Yeah. Why is he with Ocean Master again? Yep. Apparently, Ocean Master conspired the entire plot against the Atlanteans and let with Black Manta flame humans, even though in the original story it was the humans who did that quite a damage. But they changed that into a conspiracy, and then what? Huh? Where's this plot going? Why am I confused? What's going on? What? Oh, my brain hurts.
Who knows?
We've been going for.
I
Yeah,
was
I'll
thinking
give my number one.
Yes, please give your number
hang
You
one.
want me to give my-
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
My number one is
Wait, Nick.
some stuff.
I never give a final thought on both movies. It depends on the animation.
Okay.
These movies are bad, and I don't recommend them. It's more like good to the anime movie. Watch Justice League versus Teen Titans. At least that's good. And the Batman movies.
Watch this.
And those.
Yep.
Those are good too. And Underrated.
My number one.
And Flashpoint.
My number one
I'm
is
done.
Punisher 1989. That's my number one. One with Dolph Lundgren.
Must be that bad then.
He's the only thing really good in the whole
Yep.
movie. Him and his former partner. The rest of the movie is just so bad because they got no villains in the comics, and the fact that he doesn't wear his skull the whole movie. He doesn't wear his skull at all in the entire
Yep.
movie.
And the movie is a generic action movie.
I don't even think Jane even wore the skull that much in the movie. I think
Only
maybe only,
Tom and Jane made sense.
I'm just saying, I think Jane only wore the skull twice.
True, but at least it made sense from the way the,
Yeah, but at least
where
he
the
wore the
skull
skull
was
in the
much
movie.
later.
Dolph Lundgren didn't wear it at all.
True.
Yep.
So that'd be our top 10 voiced fellows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to do a top 10 better tomorrow because, frankly, at this point, we lost everybody.
Because if we do it now, it'll be dragging out to almost midnight.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll just do it as a part 2 tomorrow then.
Okay.
Okay. That's fine.
So we want to thank you guys for watching. We're going to do this has been our worst list. Due to the technical difficulties, we're going to do our best list tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Where can people find you guys?
Yep.
Where can you guys be found?
Yeah.
You can find me on my YouTube channel, Nick Lens. Me on Xavier.
I'm here.
Where can people
Where
find
can
you?
Where can you be found, Senor Tevia?
Yeah, you can find my YouTube page, Have a Smoker, in the description. You can find on my picture page and Twitter, and that's about it.
You guys can find me on my YouTube channel, Vader200591. The links to my Facebook, Twitters, and Google accounts are all on there. Well,
Yep.
I want to thank my guests for joining me. Sorry for all the technical issues, and apparently Tevye must be getting tired. So we'll catch you guys. So hopefully we'll catch you guys tomorrow with the rest of the Motley crew to do our best list. Thank you guys for watching. See you later.